2 years after SOFTtribe entered into a contract with the Ghana Water Company Limited, it started experiencing challenges with its systems, which were suspected to be as a result of some sort of cyber attack. Due to the gravity of the issue, founder and executive chair of the IT firm, Herman Shinrihesi, sought the intervention of national security through the Ghana Water Company.
We received a letter dated July 30th from Herman Shinrihesi titled Cyber Terrorism Attack Detection from SOFTtribe, the chairman and the CEO, talking about the discovery of time bombs in their source codes and asking GWCL to help engage national security to assist them in investigating the matter. That is 2018, July 2018, sorry about that. National security was duly informed and were written to, and our staff were called for questioning. Their staff were called for questioning. The officer they suspected to have engaged in planting those bombs was picked up by national security, detained, and interviewed for some time before he was released.
So what was the outcome of the National Security's forensic audit?
It was established that Ghana Water Company e-billing system was porous, with a lot of disparities and complaints from customers, staff, and the end users of the software. It was established that the e-billing solution had an undefined scope and that it was still under development. The other one that I want to mention to you, that documentation was a real thing to the extent that no officer at SOFTtribe knew precisely the scope of the application at the time of the investigation, apart from their lead developer, Mayor Adigbo, the one they complained about and said he might have planted those systems on their line. Another critical point I want to do is their recommendation, the conclusion, that the exit of lead developer poses a high risk to the continuous use of the solution by Ghana Water Company. Ghana Water Company would have to evaluate the risk and take a decisive decision before customers start agitating over inaccurate bills, and to also prevent some personnel of the company to take advantage of the situation to cash in.
More than a year after the National Security recommended a termination of SOFTtribe's contracts with the Ghana Water Company, the latter did not take action, even after months of losing millions of Ghana cedis on a monthly basis. According to the managing director of the company, he was only yearning for a Ghanaian IT firm to thrive.
As a Ghanaian company, helping us to run our system, and the President of the Republic had informed us, the CEOs, always urging us that as much as possible within our capacities, we should help Ghanaian companies to grow. And so this document was put aside and we gave them the benefit of the doubt.
So what exactly led to Monday's raid of SOFTtribe's offices by the National Security? Dr. Brymer has been explaining.
On 23rd of October this year, we realized they revoked our license to be able to access our own data from their site. So we thought it was a system failure. And so a meeting was called at the head office here, that they had gone for another assignment. So I asked my deputy finance and administration to chair the meeting. It was brought to the attention of David Bolton. He agreed that they were aware that they had revoked our licenses. The narrative outside there is different. the narrative there is different. Bolton agreed that they had revoked our capacity to back up the data, and I asked that they should tell them if they don't restore it, I'll stop paying them the over 1 million Ghana cedis a month. And I meant it. If I give you termination notice, you are still supposed to be working, and I'm still supposed to be paying you. And I will not breach the contract. When they put it back, we realized some informations were not right. And so the route they took in 2018 by asking Ghana Water Company to seek the intervention of Bureau of National Communication to secure their data for them, I also wrote to National Security.
Public Relations Officer for the Ghana Water Company, Stanley Mati, later offered an insight on the way forward following the impending termination of the contract with SOFTtribe.
Yes, we are still working together. We are still using their platform because the contract itself terminates in April 2020. So we are still using their platform. But then we have backups and we back up our data on a daily basis. So we have every information from our customers. Last year, we had a challenge with them, and we built without anybody noticing that there's been a challenge. So same way, when they exist, we'll bill. Prior to their coming in, we had already started billing electronically. We were doing it on a pilot basis before they came in. And we decided that, okay, let's partner each other, and then we move on. So we have the expertise, and we are capable of doing it. So we'll go ahead and we'll do it.
Okay. So if we have the expertise, why then did we have to bring aboard SOFTtribe in the first place?
Our core business is to produce water and serve our customers. We are not IT experts, you understand? But we have a department with IT experts, so they are capable. Okay, so we invited them just because they have the iCloud platform, which we didn't have at the time. If we had it, why would we call them? We have developed apps. We have developed apps and systems to bill our customers electronically before SOFTtribe came in.
Okay. Is this back and forth costing the state any money?
Not yet, and we are guarding against that. And so we are working around the clock to make sure that there isn't loss of money.
Okay. Lastly, I want to get some clarification on Mayor Adigbo, the guy who was accused of planting the time bombs in the system. We do know that he was picked up and questioned. And what was the outcome of that? Was it confirmed whether or not he was the guy doing that, and where did that end?
National Security didn't find anything against him. And they actually advised us that with the exit of that guy, it would be very difficult moving forward with SOFTtribe. But we still give them the opportunity because we knew that we also had expertise in-house. So we're going to still support them since they have the platform, and then we still move on. But since he left, we've had challenges. So it confirms everything that National Security told us. Okay? But we just wanted to support local companies or indigenous companies. And we felt that we could still make a difference with SOFTtribe. They've had challenges in the past with other companies, but we were not perturbed because we knew our capabilities as well. So we knew we could partner them and still move on. Unfortunately, they disappointed us.
Okay. Has this in any way waned your confidence in local companies?
Oh, not at all. Not at all. I think it is just work attitude. If you have the right approach to work, and like we do in Ghana Water, we should be able to succeed. Unfortunately, they couldn't, okay. And they didn't have that.
Okay. Is there a long-term plan in place now? After the 6 months is over, would you entirely take over, or you're looking at bringing in a third party, a new person?
Yeah, we envisaged that this particular relationship was going to be a long-term one. Unfortunately, it didn't work like that. So I can't say anything in the future, but we'll do more due diligence, and we hope that it doesn't reoccur.